Wait, hold on a second. This is episode 33, right?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Let's start again. Ladies and gentlemen, listen. Welcome once again to yet another episode of Swish Nomads, a place where African basketball is discussed by yours truly, Africans that love the game and they love to talk also, right? So with me, we got the Senegalese king, kind of like fresh out of a fourth place in the women's AfroBasket. What you do? What up? What up?
You guys guessed it. I'm not doing pretty well. I got a flu, and I take medicine to be here and to do to today's episode. It's not something that I planned. It's not my. I do not want to be part of this episode, because I know I will be roasted. But let alone I'm sick, but hey, I'm doing it for my fans and for the people. I love talking about basketball. So yeah, let's do it.
Yeah,
And we got the
15,000 fans
Island
in the
boy.
world.
Island boy. What's good? What's good?
Yeah.
What's good?
Yeah, as from now, please call me the quiz master. I don't know why,
The
but
quiz.
you can call me the best. Or you can
The
call me the
goat.
best. It's still not the best.
Call him
I like the best.
The Leo Messi, the quiz
No,
game. That's
so
You
yeah,
call him goat, man.
on a
go, go,
serious
go.
note, yeah. On a serious note,
Right?
yeah. I'm good. I'm good. I'm waiting for next week because of the AfroBasket, and yeah, it's. I've been writing up some profiles about some teams and
Okay.
doing some research, doing some going back into the AfroBasket history. It's quite
Uh-huh.
something to, you learn every day is a learning day, and you learn something new each time I'm on this website. So much information, so maybe that will come in handy for the quiz. I don't know.
Oh, speaking of AfroBasket, let me listen. We're gonna have a quiz later on, but like let's do a little preview, right? This question obviously not gonna be on the quiz, but like how many AfroBasket titles does Angola have as of the end of 2025?
11.
Wrong, 12. There you go. We're gonna
Yeah,
get that.
yeah.
Listen, listen. Like I'm
What are
gonna
we talking
paraphrase
about?
my
We say
friend.
11. 11. You guys have 11 titles. What the hell are we talking about?
We have 11
No,
AfroBasket
no,
titles
doesn't
no.
know
at
yet.
the end of 2025. We're gonna have
I
12.
haven't.
Do you really
No.
think that you will
Oh.
get
Re-
out of the group phase?
read between the lines, homeboy. Because paraphrasing a Senegalese philosopher, we got home court. And then listen, in Angola,
All right, man. Let me just
listen,
shut
when
my
we
mouth for
listen,
now,
when
bro.
we host AfroBasket, we like LeVar Ball. We never lost, never undefeated. So, anyways,
Uh, just so you know, I'm going
okay.
to go and trademark this. We have home court thing.
We got home court. It's like, we got home
I'm
court.
gonna go have it on the t-shirt.
For those for those who don't know, we got home court was a phrase issued by yours truly, Senegalese king, because he was like talking, oh yeah, we're gonna beat, and then I was like, listen, it's not so easy, right? We saw now, right? We saw now, Cote d'Ivoire had home court, right? That don't mean listen. It's a game. It's not an exact science. It's not you out there like you have a bad shooting game, you're out. That's the beauty of our sport. It's not like there's no, oh my god, I'm gonna win because I'm this and this. No, 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 no. Anyways, let's move to the next topic, which is the not question of the week yet. Hot topics.
Thank you so much, bro. I mean, I'm not thanking you enough for roasting me, but thanking you for giving me the mic and to give me the opportunity to talk because I'm getting roasted. I mean, by two grown men, which is a shame for them. But yeah, let's jump into hot topics. And for hot topics, I have three hot topics for today. Sorry, let me do the mic real quick. There we go. Hot topic number one is that after the women's AfroBasket tournament, Ciara Tilar, which you know is the point guard for the Senegalese basketball national team, announced her retirement from the Senegalese national team. So she posted it on IG story saying that it will be her last AfroBasket, which is very sad for it because we know how important as a player she is, how good of a player she is, and how floor generous she is for this team. And we really hope that she will come back. And if she don't, Senegal has a big issue to handle, as in finding a new point guard for the team. Second hot topic will be Taco Fall and Yusuf Andoy, a previous captain for the Senegalese national team. And Taco Fall, that you guys know, played in the NBA a little bit and now is playing in China. The three from the Senegalese national team, league, the Senegal national men's team. They did not participate in the last stage of the groups, getting their names out. Causes we don't know, and then we hope to know more about this topic. And then a last hot topic that I have for my guy here, P Funk, which group having South Sudan and Libya is that one player is added into the Libyan national team. His name is Kelvin Belvin, if I'm saying it right. Kelvin Belvin, which is a point guard, played was a two-way player for the Portland Trailblazers in 2020. A guard, a very good slasher, a very good point shooter that adding up to the Libya national team. And yeah, that was hot topic for today. And brother, you think that having home court will let you win? I will be surprised if you got a W against South
Against who?
Sudan and even Libya. But yeah, that was it for me.
Thank you. But listen, let me just tell you something. 2020. I mean, we can go as a best third. You know, that doesn't mean.
Yeah.
I mean, listen. The first game's against Libya. I'm not gonna go and be like, "Hey, listen, we got this." No, no. Libya is.
What?
Uh, I don't know. I don't know the Libyan national team that well, so I don't want to go and start with like predictions and whatever. I don't even know the Angolan team that well because I don't know who's going to be the final 12. I know we got a very strong front court with Bruno Silvio, Gilson, Kukila, and some. I don't know who else is going to take. But I think we're lacking on the shooting department. We lack shooters, and that's one thing that a couple of players that they were not healthy enough to go. There was a guy named Weza Panzu. This guy used to play for Canada. He's an Angolan guy. Used to play for Canada. Kid is lights out shooter. Believe me, he played for Iona. He played for Stetson, if I'm not mistaken. He played for the Canadian junior national team. Killer. He's not. He's not. I don't think he's 100% because he was. He had a little surgery. He had a hip impingement. So I think yeah. And then I don't know. Like we have Celta Miguel's a really good shooter. Had like 40 something percent shooting from three at the NCAA level, Division One, Maryland. And then we have Abubakar Gaku, a very good shooter. But I think we lacking shooting from the point guard position because now if you don't shoot, if you're a point guard, they don't really, you're doomed. You can't play. It's a
True.
modern game. You need it.
True.
Yeah. So I don't know. I can't predict the future. Otherwise, I'll be winning the lottery every week. so yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But then listen,
You don't trust of your guys. You don't trust on your guys. You don't trust on Angolan players.
yeah, but like we listen. We listen. Unfortunately, we're not playing alone. We're not playing against
True.
cones. We're playing against other guys that also practice. Other guys that also know the game of basketball. You're gonna play against Jean-Jacques Boissy. Come on, MVP of the BAL. I'm repping Senegal right now. We're gonna play against Branco Badio, the starting point guard for the vice champion of the ACB league.
Yeah, the
So
ACB. True.
we're not playing against Boubacar Sane. He's a monster. That kid. That
Mm.
kid is a monster. Like I'm just talking. I'm talking about only Senegal, but like if you, I don't know who Cote d'Ivoire is gonna bring, but like if Matt Costello, he started. Sometimes he will start for
Do you know that
Bamesa Valena.
Mobamba is on the list though?
Yeah, I saw, but like, how's it gonna happen? Like, is he gonna be naturalized? Or is he gonna be like counting as because only one can play.
Mm. True.
Yeah.
In between him and Matt Costello, you're absolutely right.
Yeah,
But I
but
don't know
but
how.
I got a question. Was Wainwright always Ugandan?
As far as I remember, yeah.
because he
As
played
far as
and Brandon Davies also played. So I was like, man, okay, good. You know, if so,
Mm.
if because we see on the women's side they got their own token replaceable. On the women's side, it's different. You know, hey, no hate, no hate. You know, these girls are
Paige Washington.
yeah, she no
oh,
no.
Robinson. Come on,
Robinson, man,
man.
come on.
Robinson.
Now I get ripped by a Washington though in the semi
Oh,
in
there
the
you go.
fourth third
There you
place
go.
game, man. Yeah,
There
still
Hurts.
you
having
go.
Sympathy
nightmares, brother.
hurts.
No,
Come on, man.
but it's like
Sympathy
It's,
listen.
hurts.
Speaking, we got to go back to the next topic, which is gonna be we're gonna talk about is the question of the week. I last episode I came up with something about AfroBasket, but like now since Caro, hey, shout out to Caro. She's not here due to some African problems. She got some logistical problems back home in the motherland. Hey, we don't. Hey, when you come to the hood, things change. You're not in Spain anymore,
You're not in
and
UK. You're not in
yeah,
the
you're not
UK,
in
bro.
UK anymore. You're not in London, bruv. You know, not Maine, not Maine. Anyways, uh,
You people are.
w-
Oh,
always it's always your own people. I know, no,
Always your own people, brother.
but in this case, like we're gonna talk about AfroBasket because Kato and I we brilliantly, came out with a podium at the women's AfroBasket, uh, despite some hate from you know who. And then we said there's going to be Nigeria number one, Mali number two, South Sudan number three. We were like, they did juju against us, man. Like, oh no, some people did some. So they were hating, but like no. We were like, we what we're gonna do now? We're gonna try to do the same on the men's side. So uh, I'll be the last because first of all I'm hosting and I'm hosting doubly. Because yeah, Angola's hosting. But so I will give the word to I Lemboy.
oh, that's a terrible responsibility to start to start with. Trying to say who's. Was he? Oh, you left.
No, I pressed the wrong button.
Oh, yeah. So I was saying to try and say who will be the first or the second. It's hard. It's hard to predict because the teams, if you look at the qualifiers, what happened in the qualifiers, very few teams have qualified by going in 6-0, 6-0. But I think only two teams made it. Uh, Senegal made it,
Senegal
and Cote
and Cote
d'Ivoire
d'Ivoire,
made
yeah.
it. Cote d'Ivoire, only two
Yeah.
teams. So saying now that the how do you say it, it's wide open now to try to predict. But if I might say, I'm seeing I'm seeing sorry to Solo Diabate. I'm seeing Cote d'Ivoire in two. Mm, uh, maybe just maybe either Angola or South Sudan, though I'm still not convinced. And in three, uh, either Nigeria or DR Congo.
You gave us like five teams, man. I want one, two, three.
One, two, yeah.
Yo,
If
no,
if I was to
I
bet,
feel like it will be complicated.
if I was to bet, I'd say I'd bet on all the five teams.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, difficult,
But
yeah,
the odd difference though.
uh, the team that will win the AfroBasket will be the team that has mastered everything during that one game, during the final. And it's very difficult to say, to try and predict who's going to win. Yeah, it's like winning the lottery. I can't. I've said five teams. That's my top five. I can't even break it down now.
Mm.
Djigo, what about you, man?
Senegal winning AfroBasket. That's the only great answer. But hey, all jokes aside, I mean, I feel like it's a really tough task to predict who will win this year's AfroBasket because the thing is, it is wide open, and there are so many good teams. Let's take it group by group, for example. If you take Group A, you have Cote d'Ivoire, you have DR Congo, you have Cape Verde, you have Rwanda. So basically, you have the two first teams are going out, right? And then there will be two better teams, right?
Yeah.
So in that group, for example, it will be hard to define who's going to go out, but it's probably be in between the Congos and Cote d'Ivoire. You take Group B, you have Tunisia, Madagascar, Nigeria, Cameroon. Big group as well. You have two contenders and then one outsider that has something to prove. And you don't want to count out Madagascar after what they did. Group C, the group of death. You have Angola.
Sorry,
You have
Djigo. Group B
Angola.
has three contenders. Group B has three contenders: Cameroon,
Yeah, that's what
Nigeria,
I
and,
said, I
and
guess.
Tunisia. You said two. You said
He
two.
said two. He said two.
You
Ah,
said
okay,
two.
okay, my bad. I meant to say
Sorry,
three.
sorry, sorry.
So yeah, in Group C as well, you have Angola, you have South Sudan, you have Mali, and then you have Libya. You don't know what Libya are gonna come in. And then in Group D, you have
No, we don't have
Senegal.
Mali. No, no, we
No,
have
you have
Guinea.
Guinea. You have Guinea.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
have
yeah,
Guinea. Yeah, right. And then Group D, you have Senegal, Mali, Egypt, and Uganda. So basically, I feel like even getting to know which teams will go out in this group, it's a tough task, let alone to define or to predict who's going to go one, two, and three. So it is a really tough task. And then if we look at what we had in the qualifiers and what the teams are bringing to the table, I feel like the DR Congo will be in the podium. So that is one. The DR Congo will be on the podium. South Sudan will be also in the podium. But the other team, I don't know. We're gonna win this year's AfroBasket. But
Listen,
I know that DRC and South Sudan. I mean, at least they did not match before the top four. Will be in the podium.
but Jigo, can I tell you something? You know what's even harder than predicting who's going to win the AfroBasket?
Mm.
You know, actually winning the AfroBasket. So it's not.
True.
We just putting
That
some
is
some names
true.
out. Yeah, we just putting some names out. Like, oh, we're gonna
True.
do this. If it
Yeah.
doesn't happen, so be it. Oh, I was wrong. You
Yeah.
know, But then
So yeah.
actually going through training camp, going through, because we're
Yeah.
talking about players that had full seasons, man.
True.
Bruno played in, was in the NBA in the beginning. Then he went play EuroLeague. He would play
Mm.
weekend and then go either Wednesday or Thursday, whatever, and then go back. Like Gilson, he won the EuroLeague title.
Mm.
There's all these other Alpha Diallo played for Monaco, whatever. So played in EuroLeague. Some guys, like, I mean,
Mm.
I don't know. Like, we talking about, like, I don't know, the guys in the NBA, 82 games plus playoffs, the ones who went to
Plus
the playoffs.
playoffs. True.
So it's but I think now we have an Afro basket that's full of stars. I'm really really
Hmm.
happy that, because I was afraid, since Afro basket doesn't qualify for anything, I was afraid that the stars wouldn't come up and play. But now I think, just
True.
because it's every 4 years,
Mm.
in the fact that, let's say, South Sudan, they never did anything on a continent. They knew they're rookies,
Yeah.
right? They
They have
went
something to
last
prove.
year. Yeah, last year
Mm.
they boom. They last year, last Afro basket. Now they're like, okay, we went to the Olympics. We went to the World Cup. We ranked number one. And then they would, remember, like, DRC beat them.
Yeah.
DRC beat them. So they're like, hey, we're
Mhm.
probably not
Mali beat
unbeatable.
them.
That, yeah, true. See,
As
so
well. Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, but the thing is, they didn't bring their top guns. They didn't bring the Avengers, though. I don't think if the Avengers come, any African team can go and mess with them. Honestly, if the Avengers come, except I think if Cameroon came with all, like, Koloko, Chimchi, if Misi and Siakam, if they came with those, and Siakam didn't come, it's his loss. Next man up. But I think if Misi gonna do his thing, I'm really sad that Adam Bona, the guy from Nigeria, is gonna opted to play for Turkey. Don't ask me why. you
Mm.
know. But yeah, but the Congo is, because I think Cameroon is Jeremiah Hill
Oh,
is he
yeah,
going? Is he going?
Jeremiah is going. Yeah,
Okay. They have a
Jeremiah is going.
crazy point guard, crazy good,
One to
and
five.
and
Yeah.
yeah, the bench might be the problem. The
Mm.
bench might be the problem because I know they're bringing that tall kid, the kid that dunked on his own basket. The big kid that won the MVP at the U18.
At the
They
World
bringing
Cup.
him.
Yeah.
No, they won the
Seni,
U18 first. Yeah, yeah. They
Yeah,
won
yeah.
the AfroBasket U18
Amadou
MVP.
Seni, right?
Yeah. They bringing him.
Mm.
That's what I heard. I don't know if he's in the final 12, but I think Africa, like obviously Eurobasket is gonna draw a lot more attention because there's all these NBA players, MVPs, and this and that. But I think right after that event, I think Africa's right next to it. Right? It's the next one because the America Cup is cool, whatever. But they don't have that many. I don't think the talent is not.
Stars and
Yeah,
talents, yeah, as well.
if you think about it, America Cup, like, yeah, they got good players. Argentina got good players. Uh,
Mm.
like Brazil, this and that, whatever. Puerto Rico, yeah, Puerto Rico got some players. Dominican, but the amount of stars or even
True.
star potential is Kaman
Mm.
Malawash going to play or now? Is he going to stay in the States?
No, he will stay in the States. It's his rookie year, and then he will prepare for the draft
Oh,
for training camp. So
yeah.
he
Okay.
won't come.
So okay, we'll see. I mean, well, thank you, Phoenix Suns.
But
Thank
yeah,
you.
next stars also. Matthias Magic probably gonna be on the next stars that come in for our continent. But hey, does the preparation game qualify for something, or kind of let you show what the teams are really ready for? Because if it does look for something, I feel like the only problem that Senegal won't have, it will be a depth in the front court. But 1 to 3 or 1 to 4, the team is very stacked. But it's a 4 and 5 that Senegal will have a big problem. We did beat Cote d'Ivoire in qualification in a preparation game, and then we played France as well. France did beat. It was a beat down, but hey,
Yeah,
good
but
game.
Cote
I
d'Ivoire
mean,
beat Argentina, didn't they?
yeah, Cote d'Ivoire beat Argentina. So
Yeah. But I
Senegal
don't
did
think
beat
Campazzo
Pologne,
played. I don't think Campazzo played. But
but it's still Argentina though.
yeah.
It's still
True. No doubt. No
Argentina.
doubt. No doubt.
So
That
you know, I
they're
mean,
rebuilding. They rebuild. Portugal beat Spain yesterday, and then today, no, 2 days ago, and today they lost to the second team. Spanish, like
that's okay.
Spain beat the
Since Spain
junior
beat you.
level. Yeah, so the B
That's
team.
crazy. So
Yeah,
anything can happen in a
it's
40 minute
basketball. It's
basketball
sports. Yeah,
game.
true,
So,
true.
just like you said it best though. I mean, there is those standings, I mean, FIBA rankings and who's the contender, who's the outsider, whatever the case may be. But after all that, anything can happen in a basketball game. All
True.
happen in the court, like in a 14-minute game. There is a lot of variable that you need to take accountability on. I mean, sometimes you can have a bad shooting night. Sometimes
Yeah,
you can turn the ball over too many times, and sometimes everything is going well for the other team. So
absolutely.
I guess we will never know. But yeah, this year's AfroBasket is probably one. It will be one on the books. I mean, because the thing is, it's very hard to predict who's going to be on the top three
Speak,
for this year.
speak. So you listen. You talked a lot, didn't say anything. Both of y'all, man. Both of y'all talk. Hey, I want to come and commit
Yo,
to this. I'm going to commit to this. I'm
commit.
going to give my first. I'm going to give my first three. All right.
Hey, but be fair
I'm
though.
gonna,
Don't be biased. Don't be biased though.
no, no,
I'm
no,
just
no, no,
saying.
no, no,
We
no, no,
all
no. Yo,
know. We all
I'm
know.
no,
Hey,
no, no, for real, for real.
I,
No. Actually, I'm gonna give two versions. What I would like to
oh,
happen,
that's what we're
and then
doing.
what's gonna happen. You know.
Wait, his top three. Angola. His top three. Angola.
Okay. This is what I would like to happen. Right. Like I said, every time we host it, we're like LeVar Ball. We never lost. So Angola number one.
All right, man.
That's why I would
That's
like
home
to be.
court.
Angola number one. Cape Verde number two. My cousin's the coach, yo. And DRC number three.
The thing is, we did not even talk about Cape Verde, man.
Hey, listen, Cape Verde is
Hey, they have ballers. What are we
they
talking
do, they do,
about?
they do,
Cape,
they do. No, I'm just saying that. That's why I said number two.
wow.
Number one Angola, number two
Mm.
Cape Verde, number three uh DRC. Okay, that's my
No.
in a perfect world run by me. But since since planet Earth is
Because
not
it's
run
the
by me, I got to be honest, man. Like, listen, man, listen. I
yeah.
got to
Come
be
on.
honest, man. South Sudan number one, Ivory Coast number two, Cameroon number three. Yeah, I said that.
That's solid though. I'm not even if it not happened. Feel like two of the team that you named will be in the top three as well. But I
Yeah,
don't know. I don't know about
But
Cote d'Ivoire, but yeah.
no one talked about Tunisia.
man. Listen, man. Tunisia's
Man,
like
come on.
Tunisia. They're like the. I don't know,
They
man. Remember
won
when the
this
Celtics
time.
they washed, man. They washed. Don't get
Yeah,
me
they
wrong. They are
washed. That's the
washed.
name. They washed.
Come on,
Do you
don't
think
don't
that they
don't.
can keep up the pace of what all these young teams are coming with?
Come on, man. They're
No,
not
stop
athletic
it.
enough. First of all, they're
Mm.
not athletic enough. The
They
the
came with
style.
shooting in the last AfroBasket,
Yeah,
to
they
be
do
fair,
all
but
this.
they have
They,
some little bit athleticism
yeah,
in that
yeah, but the
AfroBasket.
thing
Yeah,
is, like, it's not gonna translate. You're gonna face some dogs, man. You're gonna go against. Listen,
true.
you gonna listen. Are you telling me that you're gonna go against Koloko, against Yves Misi with a
Hey,
45-year-old big? No, man. He's 45
and
years old.
then yeah,
No, you
yep,
can't do it, man. Like, listen, you had your thing. You had your fun. You won two. That's it.
yep.
You won two. Don't get me wrong. Don't be
So,
like I'm saying I'm hating on them. No,
there's no
they won two.
salametry in here. There's
Yeah,
no
no,
salametry in
no.
here.
Unless you put him in
And then
a.
that white shooter, what's his name again? That white
Oh
shooter that they
yeah,
had.
Michael. No,
What is his
Michael
name
Rowe.
again?
No, what
Michael
Michael?
Roll. Yeah, Michael
Michael Rowe.
Roll.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that guy, man,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
really pissed me
Don't
off. Is he
don't
coming?
get me wrong. Now he's probably 85 years old now, man. I don't even know. I don't know.
Hey, come on.
No,
Come on.
come on, man.
They're like no. Listen, they remind me of like the old
True.
school Boston Celtics. Man, they're all old,
Mm,
but they put your beat.
mm,
But then I don't
yeah.
think they can compete night in and night out against these killers, man. Against the Congo, against Nigeria, against Cameroon,
Mm,
Senegal. You know, I mean,
true.
you listen. Unless they have Steph Curry in hiding, whatever, they could just go in and hit 10 threes a night. Then okay, but to me, okay, they have a system.
Yeah.
They play. They like a
This,
European team. They're a European team
yeah,
playing in Africa.
the ball move a lot.
Yeah, yeah,
The
yeah, yeah, yeah,
ball,
yeah, yeah.
they heavily. I mean, they heavily to ball movement
Yeah.
and 3-point shooting.
But they don't
So
have a
that's
star. They don't have.
that's
They don't have someone. They say, hey,
that's the agreement butter. But
listen. It's like
is
this.
Tunisian
Don't
basketball predicted to have stars? I don't think so.
listen,
I
man. Come
mean,
on.
they used to have Salametry, who was one of the biggest stars in Africa, but other than that, it was like a great
A team
system that
effort.
was achieving and yeah, team effort. And then you have
Yeah.
a lot of players that came out into the local league.
True, true, true. Now, but now,
I don't
now, I
know.
mean, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. They can surprise people, but I don't think they're gonna surprise everybody because people know now.
True.
They know.
Mm,
But there's
mm,
one thing I would like to say. You said that people are not talking about Cape Verde. I think Cape Verde. The only problem is the point guard
mm,
position. I think is a point guard position. They're like
mm.
because they have Ivan Almeida acting as a de facto like point forward,
Going forward,
initiating the
yeah.
offense, and then they will put the ball in Eddie like he gets the ball up there,
Hey,
whatever he can,
Tavares, yeah.
yeah, and he
Mm,
can just go and dish, so yeah, that's the thing. And then but they do have shooting, outside shooting. They have great athleticism. They got Anderson Correa. He's like D Wade. I call him D Wade. That kid he's an athletic freak, you know. And then
mm,
if he's one of those hot days, whatever, he's gonna hit two, three, four threes. And then yeah, you have Ivan Almeida. He's a jack of all
yeah,
trades,
he's
man.
a
He's like a Swiss
monster, man.
Swiss Army knife. That kid is so good, man.
Bro's playing like LeBron James,
Yeah, yeah,
2018
yeah, yeah,
LeBron James.
yeah,
He
yeah, yeah,
was
yeah. He does
carrying.
everything. Yeah, he does everything. And then
He
Eddie
does
Tavares
everything.
is the best big in Europe, the best big in your league. Sometimes he
Mm,
gets fouled, like, oh man, I don't even want to say the name, but he gets fouled and and say, oh, you're just too big, whatever. They don't call fouls on him because
mm.
he will go to the free throw line like 10 times a game.
He
If they
he
if they
have
actually
that
call it.
Zion Williamson treatment.
Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. He's too big, whatever. And
Yeah,
then they
he's too
scratch
big.
him. They do all this thing. But like, hey, I wish they're gonna have also a good tournament. Obviously, Angola. Like, I want like this to be Bruno's tournament, Silvio's tournament. We
Mm,
got generational bigs. We got four kids that two play EuroLeague. Sylvia just
mm,
signed with a Spanish team now after playing in Israel, playing in Greece, playing in France, playing, being like Silvio at one time. People forget, man. He was the number 2 power forward in the United States of America behind Zion Williamson.
True,
If you
for
want,
real.
yeah, he was the number 2 power forward in the country after
2018
Zion. Yeah,
after
yeah. Then he
Zion.
went to Kansas. Yeah, he went to Kansas.
Mm,
Had a little problem, like whatever. And then he transferred, was suspended, and then
mm,
when what happened was he was suspended. Listen. I've seen guys punching players on in the face and got 1 game suspension.
suspension.
Silvio
True,
got
true.
a stool, didn't hit anyone. He didn't hit anyone, and he got 12 games. And then
Wow.
I think he was at the worst thing. You ever heard of what's the name? Murphy's Law. Whatever can go wrong will go wrong. That's what happened. COVID
What
hit.
can go wrong will always go wrong.
Yeah. COVID hit, and then they suspended the season. Can you imagine how? Because when the suspension was over, COVID hit.
Yeah,
They suspended the season. That was
true.
over, and then he was
Ah,
trial. There was a trial, da, 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 and then
mm,
he
mm,
transferred to Chattanooga. He did his thing. Unfortunately, didn't get drafted. But hey, there's life beyond the NBA. That's what I keep telling people. The NBA is the
mm.
top of the mountain, but you can make a living playing
Out of
EuroLeague,
it.
Euro Cup, playing in all these European leagues, even in Africa. There's
If you're
dudes that
in
make a
Africa,
living
yeah.
playing in Africa. Yeah. So
True.
I'm hoping it's gonna be his tournament. He can um every time there's a big tournament in like for him, uh
Mm.
in 2023 he got married. He got married the one day after, no honeymoon. He just went to the training camp. And then this time
Wow.
his wife just gave birth to their first son. So he's in
Wow.
training camp. Yeah. So I told him, listen, kid, next if you qualify to the Olympics, man, hey, chill. So
I guess we'll never know.
I guess we never know. But I want him.
But
I
yeah.
want him. I want him to have a great tournament because come on, they're playing home.
Mm.
These kids, you got to realize these kids left home like 10 years ago, almost. Yeah, more. They left
Yeah.
home. Yeah, almost 10 years ago. So they never had a chance because they didn't come to the qualifying window. So
Mm.
that family or the people that watched him grow never had a chance to watch
True.
him play. Watch Bruno play. Watch
True.
Silva play. Gilson, okay, plays in the Euro League now. But yeah.
Mm.
But anyways, we talking about Angola too much about AfroBasket. Let's go to this next topic, which is hidden hoops. We're gonna talk about the DRC, and then we're gonna talk about, like always, past, present, and future. So I will give I think Mr. Djigo is gonna talk about the past. Here you go, sir.
Oh no, it's Jonathan. What the hell are we doing?
Jonathan. Oh,
I'm not
Jonathan.
from
Okay,
the
you go. My bad. My
Pharaohs,
bad.
man. I'm not from Egypt, man. I don't know all this encyclopedia, man. What the hell are you doing? Give it to old people. Come on, man. I'm in
Hey
my
man,
20s.
come on.
Give it to the
You're
guy that
saying I'm
turned
old.
40. Nah, you're not
You're
old,
saying
but
I'm
you're 40.
old. So,
No, you're not old, but you're 40, man. Come on.
no, no. You gotta pay for this one. So yeah, let's head to the Congo, where uh, the country that made headlines because when they beat South Sudan for the
Oh,
first time in the
the
qualifiers, Uh, so basically, I, I'll go on the AfroBasket history. They have been some. Uh, their first appearance at the AfroBasket was in 1974, but then they were known as Zaire, and they finished sixth at the time. So and then they appeared once again in the 1980 AfroBasket, where they finished sixth once again, and then they disappeared completely from the African scene, only to come back in 2007. That's quite a gap for a team like this, and they finished 15th according to my records. Uh, so they came back again in 2017, where we returned to a top six, and that was I think that's the best ever finish in AfroBasket. Uh, in 2021, they finished third in Rwanda. So now the AfroBasket history has uh, they have a story, the AfroBasket history, but still it's intermittent in Africa. But nowadays, what they're doing is that they're becoming a force to be reckoned with. If you look at what they did in the qualifiers, how they came how they came out and beat South Sudan. Because I mean, South Sudan is the team that everyone wants to beat to prove a point, to prove a valid point, and they prove a point that something's happening in the Congo. Uh, so let's wait and see how it goes for the in the coming week. And yeah, we have produced so many players, in the past years. But uh, just one thing, they won the first African in 2019, and they finished fourth in the second African in 2023. So they have so many good players, uh, Holy Fula and Ganga, uh, Lutete. They have Jordan Sacco, and
Hmm.
maybe the most famous one, current most famous current player is Jonathan Kuminga from uh,
The Warriors.
Golden State, yeah, Golden State Warriors, and so they are expecting him in the AfroBasket. So maybe this could be their year this time. Let's wait and see.
No, but they got on top of that they got Emmanuel Mudier. He was a number 7 draft
Hmm.
pick a long time ago. They got Oscar Chibwe. He was college player of the year. He played at Kentucky, and he was the G League MVP. So they stacked, So I would say I think Christian Ayenga is he's back. Even he's a veteran. He's going to be the leader, whatever. So he's back. So I would say I don't know. I don't know the whole team, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. So let's talk about the present with Mr. Djigo.
Yeah, I feel like if we talk about DR Congo, Jonathan touched it a little bit when he talked about what the team was able to accomplish after beating South Sudan in the qualifiers, and it was a big step, and then it puts Africa in notice that something big is happening in the Congo. And for the present, I feel like also Pedro said best. They have a stacked roster with great NBA players. I mean, I don't know if you guys remember, but Emmanuel Mudiay was a number 7 drafted pick in 2015. Before the Jokic and whatever the case may be, it was the Jamal Murray and whatever the case may be. He was the starting point guard, and he was running 2-man games, running the all offense between him and Yusuf Nurkic because before they traded Nurkic and then focus the offense on Nikola Jokic. But yeah, just to let you know that the team they had great players overall. I mean, for the men's side and also in the women's side as well, we see that the DR Congo is making big progress. We watch them play. We watch them played in the WBLA tournament that happened in Dakar. CNSS represented DR Congo, and yeah, for the present is bright. They are right now, as I speak, one of the big contenders for this year men's AfroBasket. Let's see what happens next. But yeah, very, 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 very confident of something big is happening in the Congo. And in terms of potential, also, they have great potential to build something even bigger in Africa as well. So yeah, that's it for the present for me.
And listen, let's talk about the future. I would say I don't know, but I heard there was a huge pipeline of players going from the Congo to Spain and then to go to the NBA. We go to the States, so. Unfortunately, I think now they in that list of countries they cannot go. I think
Mm,
I know South Sudan is Togo. I heard today that Zambia or Zimbabwe they got to pay. They got to pay like $15,000. Like like, and then because they overstay that visa a lot, so they say, listen, you're gonna go pay 15,000. Going to be here like on like basically like a escrow account, more or less, whatever. And then when you leave, you give it back. You get it back. No, but I was just saying, like, I think the future is bright because there's a young generation that realizes that it's possible, right? Having a wing like Jonathan Kuminga, because normally if you think about it, like they're always bigs, Ibaka, Bismarck Biombo, they're like bigs, and now he's proven, hey, I'm a wing. I'm a wing. I'm doing my thing. Super athletic shooter. You see, he developed his outside shot also. So it's given a lot of hope for like young Congolese kids that they say, hey, listen, I want to be like Kuminga. Kuminga's gonna get paid, man. He's gonna get a bag. So it's a proof that you don't need to be 7'1", 2 meters 13 in order to make a living in professional sports. You can be, I mean, he's not small, but like, you can be a regular size basketball player and still make an impact. So I would say, yeah, the DRC is the future is bright. I hope they don't shine too bright in Luanda for obvious reasons. For bragging rights, they are neighbors. They are neighbors. They're like, like, and a lot of people go like, oh yeah, Portugal and Angola, they're brothers. No, our brother is the Congo, Zambia, Namibia. These are our people. A lot of people try to go and they pretend that no. These are our brothers. Don't the time of like divide and conquer? They did too. That's why till now Africans don't get along because the outside influence. He's like this. He speaks that language. He speaks this. His nose is like this. Is this? Look at his face. Nah, come on, man. We all the same. Once Africa realizes that hey, listen, if we work together, we can accomplish a lot more. Hey, then
True.
we're gonna be a force, honestly. Anyway, speaking of forces, we're gonna go and join the quiz. But listen, before that, don't I forgot to say that. Listen, please, we keep doing this because of you guys. It's for you. Um, every week we take our time to go and talk about basketball because we love African basketball. So don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. We follow us on our socials. We everywhere, like X. We're on X, Instagram, Facebook. I was gonna say Twitter, but Twitter is gone, right? We're like, you
You
can
said
watch.
X though.
Yeah. I was gonna say Twitter. Twitter's again. And then don't forget, like, we do this for you guys. If you want, like in the comments, we the question of the week, just answer, the quiz, because we do that for you every week. We trying to make that the streak doesn't end now. The O for everything. We try to make it. If you don't understand what O for everything is, O for everything is a consequence of the inability of Mr. Djigo to win a quiz. So till now, homeboy never won, and Jonathan is gonna make sure it stays that way. Anyway, so let's go to the quiz. Hope you guys listen.
I bet. Let's go.
Listen. Hope you guys are hydrated because it's gonna get hot.
Yeah, by the way, shout out to Stitch It that I have my t-shirt, Lioness right here, Teranga. Even though she lost
Whoa,
though. Proud
See
of
that
them.
that hey,
Yeah,
listen,
nice.
listen. There you go. See, it's
yeah.
it's they playing the buddy system, right? Yeah, the buddy system. FIBA connection now, clothing line connection, but it's all good. We
Wow.
What the hell are we doing, man? Jump on the quiz, man. I have to go
anyways.
play basketball.
Oh, you got a game today?
Yeah, I got a game. No, it's a
Okay,
friendly game. I'm just going for
friendly
fun.
game. Okay. Anyways. Question number one. Uh, Angola's gonna host its fourth AfroBasket. Which other African country hosted the same amount of times?
What? How are we supposed to know that?
One, two, three. Easy
Wait,
as
wait,
What?
wait, wait,
A,
wait.
B, C.
How are we supposed to know that?
Man, how do you know that the Boston Celtics won 11, no, 18, or 19 now, whatever, or 18, whatever, because
Wow, you
you
got me
won.
on that one.
There you go.
You got me on that one.
Oh,
Wait. I tell you what.
Can we give two answers?
no, there's one. I mean, you can give two answers. They're gonna be, and then listen, if one is right, you're gonna have to pick the right one. So might as well just give one.
Hey man, no. We did not host that much.
Okay, 5,
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Show your answers.
Tunisia. Nah, I'm kidding. I said Egypt.
Y'all are both wrong. It was Morocco 4 times, 64, 68, 80, and 2001.
God damn.
Yeah, and they only got one AfroBasket, even though they got home court. So okay.
I see what you're doing, brother.
Listen, today is a very Angola heavy quiz because we're gonna host it, right? Okay. There you go. Nigeria won its 5th straight women's AfroBasket in 2025. Okay. So, which country interrupted Angola's chances of a 5-peat, and in what year?
Men's AfroBasket.
Men's AfroBasket. Yeah, I went to men's. Yeah. I give you
Oh.
I don't have a. No, La Politia, no. La Politia, no. Which year was it? La Politia, no.
Shoot. Bring it on.
No.
4,
Bring it on.
In which year?
2, 1. Show your answers.
You gotta take that.
What did he say? I said Senegal 2015.
Okay. The point goes to Djigo because it is Senegal.
For
Come
real?
on.
In 1997, because Angola won 4 straight, and then lost in 97, and then won again in 99. Yeah.
Even the next streak that Angola get
Was Senegal too.
It was Senegal too.
Yeah. So Senegal. So
I based it on that streak. I didn't base it on the streak in '97, but you're absolutely right.
Djigo got 1 point. 1 point, Djigo.
Yes, sir.
Hey, it ain't how you start, it's how you finish.
Remember, Djigo, if you win, it's because I let you win.
I told you I don't need no sympathy wins, man. Come on, man. I want to earn it,
Okay. Who was the top scorer of the 2021 FIBA AfroBasket?
Huh. 2021? Damn. It isn't Matt Costello? No. It has to be a Tunisian. It has to be a Tunisian, but I don't know who. Top scorer? God damn. It has to be a Tunisian. Ooh. It has to be a Tunisian.
Oh.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beep. I can't see yours, Djigo.
Is Ben Hamdan?
No, Gorgui Dieng.
It was Gorky? Oh my
Gorgui
god.
Dieng. Yeah, it was always your own people, man. So
It's always your own people. Jeez, man.
There you go. So 1 point. 1 point, Jonathan.
Wow, it's always your own people. It was. Senegal finished third.
Okay. Now, which team did South Sudan defeat to reach the semifinals of AfroBasket in 2021?
No. No, 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 no. They didn't reach the semifinals.
Yeah.
They did.
No, it was a
No,
they was in the
they lost in
quarterfinals.
they lost in the
The
quarterfinals.
the top three
Wait, wait,
was
wait, wait, wait.
Tunisia, Cote d'Ivoire, Senegal.
In 2021?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Wait, did I make it wrong? Wait.
yeah, you made that one
No,
wrong, bro.
to reach the quarterfinals. My bad. I'm sorry. No, wait. I'm sure. Wait. I'm sure. Hold on 1 second.
I'm telling you, they lost to
They lost to
Tunisia.
Tunisia. Yeah,
Tunisia
in the semifinals.
in the quarterfinals.
In the quarterfinals.
Wait. Let me wait. Uh, wait. I'm like my bad. I'm just trying to do the right. Cause wait, quarterfinals. Yeah. Okay, the quarterfinals then.
Yep, that's the one.
Who did they beat in the quarterfinals? My bad.
They
Who did they
lost to
beat to reach the
Tunisia,
quarterfinals? Yeah.
Bombaclat. It wasn't no Bombaclat Senegal though. Check it. Check it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Kenya.
Kenya as well.
Okay, so both of you. Okay, Ace is looking good today. He's looking good. So 2 points each. 2 points each.
No,
I'm orange.
Yeah.
Yep.
Djigo had 1 point. Jonathan had 1 point. Okay, so
yeah.
I think this one is gonna be more for Jonathan because it's an old thing, whatever. Okay. Which country won the first ever AfroBasket in 1962?
Oh, we thought that one on psych. That's the wrong number. Psych. That's the wrong number. Da 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 da.
Okay.
Da
5,
da da.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Egypt.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
We thought that one on hide and hoops.
Oh, I remember that. But. Okay, so
Yeah.
both of you, I knew in case somebody got the point. Yeah. So 3 points each. So a bonus question, but regarding still attached to this question, actually was the United Arab Republic who won. So which two countries composed the United Arab Republic?
What?
It was because at
Say that
that time
again.
it wasn't Egypt. They won as the United Arab Republic. It was a republic comprised of two countries, Egypt and another one. So for the win the 33rd episode of Swish Nomads is going down to the
No way. I'm not gonna have that one. This should piss me off. God, man.
5, 4,
No way. I'm not gonna have that one.
2, 1.
Tunisia, I guess. I said Tunisia as well.
Oh my God!
So-
Both of you guys are wrong. It was Syria.
Oh,
United.
Yeah,
Okay,
come
so
on.
so now we're in. Listen. There's always we can't end on a tie, right? Because it would be disrespectful for the. Oh, I'm telling you, we can't end. We got to find another. We gotta find another question. Okay, we gotta find. No, no,
Don't
no,
be
no.
disrespectful.
Because it'll be disrespectful. Because ending on a tie. I mean, what do you think? Okay, okay, okay. Since Jonathan is the quiz master, do you want another question, or we ended on a tie, and thus given the first victory, co-victory to
Yeah.
you know? I'm asking because I mean I can come up with another question.
No, let it slip. Okay, I'm gonna share for tonight.
Oh, for everything is over. The streak is over, ladies and gentlemen. He's got his first win. I mean, there's an asterisk. Like they're gonna say that the 2020 Lakers championship was, okay, it's an asterisk. It was a tie. You well deserved, well deserved, well deserved, ladies and gentlemen. For the first time ever, it took him 33 tries to win his first quiz, and he didn't even
That's
win
the
it though.
wrong
He
way of
tied. He tied.
that's a wrong way of saying the things. I wasn't even here in the all 33 episodes. What the hell are
Yes,
we
yes,
doing?
okay, okay. Yeah, you were here like 28.
No, like 10.
Oh my God. So you,
Come on,
anyways, fellas, listen.
listen,
There was our
listen,
quiz.
listen,
There was our quiz.
listen.
He did it.
Yeah,
He did it.
please go on.
Don't call it a comeback. He never left. The Senegalese quiz. No, the Senegalese king got his first. He tied. He tied for first. But still, come on.
I will
You
get that next one though. You
I
know
know. You
that.
get, yeah, no, no. Hey, listen. It's a beginning. It's a beginning. Anyways, let's do this, fellas. Fellas, listen.
I hate you.
No, hey. Listen. Episode 33 marks a new beginning, right? A new beginning. This kid is, yeah, marks a new beginning. So,
So,
congratulations on the first ever Swish Nomads quiz win with an asterisk, but still, it's a win. A win is a win. You take that, yeah. Take that dub. Take that dub. Anyways, we're gonna go for the final thought, and then theoretically it's supposed to be Marcel. Since Marcel is not here, I think one of y'all need to volunteer to give the final thought.
Something that the audience need to understand that is we fresh off women's AfroBasket when we know what type of moment it gave us. It gave us a lot of surprises and then a lot of first time of everything. Just think about it. South Sudan came into the women's AfroBasket with a wild card and then going it all the way to the third place, which is a big surprise. So my question is, do you think that in this men's AfroBasket there will be a surprise in the podium, just like South Sudan did in the women's AfroBasket?
That's a wrap for episode 33. Listen, it's an episode that gave us something new, a first win for the Senegalese king, and then hopefully it's gonna first and last. Hopefully it's gonna be first and last. We're gonna make sure, and then we gotta go and then listen to the benevolence of the quiz master to say, hey, I won like out of the 33, I won like 27, so he can get one. I give you get my scrubs. Get my
How
scrubs.
many times did you won though? You won 2 times, bro.
Who, me?
You
Yeah, but I never tied with anyone. It was win. It was a solid
Okay.
win. It was a solid win. It wasn't like it was. I didn't piggyback on anybody. There's no asterisks on my wins, man. My wins are there, legit.
I got you. I got you.
But anyways, thank you for tuning in. Please don't forget, like, subscribe, follow, share. Make sure you tell your people. Tell someone who's gonna tell someone who's gonna tell someone about our podcast. It's something that we do it for you guys, and then yeah, if it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here. Anyways, Swish Nomad, keep swishing. That's that. I mean, I heard last time I was like, keep swishing. P Funk out.